Hey guys, George Sir here. We're back at it again. You know what time it is. We're gonna be opening up some tins here. We're comparing two different types of tins. We have here one of our tins. We already got the promos because we already took everything out. But we have our Azure Legends tins. Here in the Azure Legends tins, you get 5 packs. In these 5 packs, you get on Azure Legends, you get 5 packs. You get Obsidian, Temporal, Stellar Crown, and 2 Surging Sparks packs. We got 6 of those to open up. And then we also have here our Paradox, our Ancient and Future box called Paradox Destinies. Here you also get 5 packs promo relative to the tin. Obviously, if you want to see those promos, make sure to check out this video where we opened some of these before. But here you get 5 packs as well. Same Obsidian, but instead of Stellar, we got Paradox, and then we got 2 Twilight Masquerade. So changes a little bit. But what we're going to be doing, we got 6 boxes of each, 30 packs in total. And what we're going to be doing is doing a little comparison. 6 tins, what we get in each. They're all the same types. Honestly, we got 5 packs in each. Just trying to see the little comparison there. Which one's worth it, which one's not. Maybe you get more possible hits than the other. Obviously, one has Surging Sparks. Some very good cards, obviously best. We got our Pikachu. And then, obviously, Twilight Masquerade. We got our big boy Greninja. So, depends on which one you prefer. But, we're going to go ahead, compare. We're going to start 1 round each. And we're going to go first with our Twilight Masquerade packs. And then our Surging Sparks. So, first, obviously, the first one is with the Paradox, because they came out first, and then Azure Legends because they are ones of the tins that came out sooner. So make sure to stick around and see what we get. Here we're gonna have our boy Bulbasaur helping us out. And let's go ahead. Again, these are all packs we've opened up a lot of, and they're gonna be in the same boxes mostly. Obsidian is gonna be in the same one. Temporal is gonna be in both as well. Only thing that's changing is Paradox Rift and Stellar Crown. So when we get to that, you'll see it. But starting us off with our first of Obsidian, our first of Paradox. Again, 5 per box, so you're gonna also hit the hit rate of the boxes. There's 5 packs, so 30%, you're gonna get maybe at least 1 hit. So there's always a possibility of getting nothing. So there's our first of Temporal, and then our double one is Twilight in this one. So these are the Paradox Destinies packs that come inside that tin. So got our Bianca Matang. First one is Koraidon, regular EX. So just gets sleeved, gets put down. These are gonna be on this side because obviously Eevee is in Twilight, and obviously Pikachu, Surging Sparks. So let's see what these 2 Twilight packs give us. Anything interesting to start us off? And then we'll see the comparison in our first box. Again, we're doing 6 different boxes. So you could say 6 different rounds. We're going to be comparing, not really rounds because they're the same type of tins. So it's just different cards that you could get in them. But we're going to see how they turn out. We got our A-Spec. And that's it. First one, an A-Spec and an EX in that tin. Still 2 hits, so 2 hits in 5 packs, not bad, but those are the hits we got. So that's how it is, guys. First tin, didn't get anything throne worthy. Let's see how this tin gets us going. Again, starting with Obsidian, both of them have Obsidian. So let's see how that turns out. Nothing there. And both of them have Temporal. So there's the repeats here. And the other one, that's Paradox, so that's the difference. But here in this one, we have Stellar Crown instead of Paradox. Again, nothing there. And now let's see our first of Stellar Crown. Some very nice cards we can get here too, obviously. Bulbasaur and Squirtle are here. And then there's the Terrapagos that once we looked for it. So maybe we all get it in here when we just get 1 loose pack of it. That ends up happening a lot. And then here are 2 packs of this tin. Is definitely Surging Sparks. See how this leaves us. Nothing there. And let's see if this tin starts us off with nothing, because that is possible, like I was saying, guys. Over here we got an A-Spec and an EX. Let's see. This left us with just an EX. Black Hiram, and again, nothing throne worthy. But first round, starting off slow, hopefully we pick it up. So in total, we're gonna have 12 packs of Obsidian, 6 packs of Paradox, 6 packs of Stellar, and another 12 packs of Temporal. And then everything else with the double. Oh, Cleffa in Obsidian Flames. Starting us off good. Very cute card. Grasping Draw. She's making a wish. And it is our first throne card here. And it is an Obsidian Flames throne card. Let's see if the other gives us again an Obsidian Flames throne card. But a very cute card starting us off. Our Cleffa right there wishing on a star. Let's go with our Paradox Rift. 6 of these. See if we can get anything good in 6 packs of Paradox Rift. Got our Wiglet and Brute Bonnet. Temporal Forces. 12 of these in total because these are repeated in both of them. And again, it'll be 12 of the double packs because you get 2 in each box. We got 6 boxes, so it's 12 Surging and 12 Twilight Masquerade. So nothing above 12 here. And let's go with our 2 of Twilight. Hopefully by the end of this, we can at least get our representatives. An Eevee and a Pikachu. Got our Snorlax, Kadabra, and an Anemoris. And our second one of Twilight Masquerade. See how this one goes. And it's already our second box finished as well with this one. So let's see how it turned out. Another A-Spec and nothing. So another A-Spec in our second box, but here we at least got a throne-worthy card with our illustration rare of Cleffa. So another 2 hits. And again, starting with our Obsidian here. Let's see if our Obsidian in the second box of our Azure Legends will give us our first throne card as well. Lechonk, Froakie, and Claydol. It didn't, so let's see if we get anything else from these packs. Again, so far, the only throne cards is from Obsidian Flames, so let's see if any of the other packs can give us a throne card as well. Nothing from Temporal. Here we go with Stellar. Because right now, Paradox Destinies is the one that's going to get something from it at least. Because right here in Azure, nothing to show for at the moment, and it's still just an EX. So at least amount-wise, Paradox Destinies is giving us 4 hits. Over here in Azure, we got 1. Let's see if we can change that by the end of this pack, because this is our last pack already in this second tin. See if we got a bust. Which one will be our first one to give us a bust? Let's check it out. Copdol, Bronzong. Hey, Drayton. Got a full art at least, but again, he will be our first throne card. Surging Sparks, but nothing too big. And again, only a 1-hit tin here in our Azure Legends. Moving on to our third box. Third tin on each side. Obsidian Flames first pack on both sides as well. Starting off the same. Got Jormaka and Ice Cube. Again, Obsidian Flames is giving us hits compared to everything else at the moment. Everything else has been just giving us A-Specs with the regular packs. Let's see if we can't pick anything up from Paradox Rift. Even Temporal, where Temporal is repeated on both sides as well. So, Toad School, Jirachi, and Wuxian. We got our Temporal, third box, third tin, third pack of Temporal. On the Paradox Destiny side, got Bramblin, Lycanroc, and Bramblegast. At least we got that evolution line there. And our 2 Twilight Masquerades. Let's see how this turns out. Because right now, nothing from Twilight. Corphish and Infernape. And our second Twilight. Leaves us with our code here. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you guys are getting in those codes. Obviously, Big Boy Greninja is a big one to get. But we finish here with an Ursaluna So here we have 2 EXs in our second box. Again, 2 hits at least. So if our next one gives us only 1 hit, that's showing us a little something with Azure Legends. Because so far, Paradox has been giving us 2 hits. So here, our first Obsidian Flames, Azure Legends. Let's see how this turns out for us. Oh, I screwed up a little bit, but we got... I didn't screw up. That was our reverse. We got our Palace Fin as an illustration. Again, Obsidian Flames is giving us our hits here. Kind of sad at that point, but since both illustration rares will be right there. But, hey, we're getting hits at least. Obsidian Flames is giving us the big hits at this point. Now we just can't wait to see. Let's see if we can get the same Charizard in both of them, on both sides. Because if we do, that's going to be a funny ass clip right there. But 2 Charizards is going to be our choice right now. I want to see if we can get both. At least the same, like, full art Charizard on both sides. Maybe we get the full art, the illustration, the alt. We'll see. Not regular illustration. That's not in here. But let's see how it turns out for us. Now we're moving to Surging. Sylveon, very good. So second hit. At least we got another hit from here. I was already going to be like, are we only going to be getting 1 hit from Obsidian Flames? Prove me wrong right there. Now let's see if this last of the Surging can be a first 3-hit box. Let's check it out. Kecleon, Scorch, and no, still just 2, but illustration and EX this time. Moving straight along, guys. These are going by really fast. Again, it's just 10 per 10. Not really going versus. Just trying to see comparison-wise at the end of this hits. Which one is going to give you more? Honestly, in my opinion, that's what the entire point of this one is. They're both tins. They are both 5 packs in each tin. They both have Obsidian Flames. They both got Temporal. Honestly, the only thing that's going to change your mind is maybe you want Surging Sparks, or maybe you want Twilight Masquerade. With our Paradox Rift, we got Mini Ore. Very cute card as well. Love the colors, and I love that the Pokemons are also different types of asteroids colored as well. So, just because, again, Clef has been there for a while. Different as well, with a different pack opening. Switching it out. But Mini Ore, our illustration rare right there. But again, if Surging Sparks is what you like, you're going to go for Azure. And if you like Twilight, you're going to go for Paradox Destinies. Because again, the only thing that changes it is Paradox Destiny has Paradox Rift, and the other one has Stellar Crown. Oh, Carmine. Full art right there as well. So we got an illustration rare and a full art. Let's check our last pack of Twilight. See if we can get anything else. First 3-pack hit here in our opening of these tins. Another Carmine, Abra, and Okie Dokie. That shine was giving me a little hope, but of course not. And there we go. Obviously, Obsidian Flames. Moving on to the next tin. We got here our Azure Legends tin, number 4. Got our Camerupt, Drillbur, Thundurus. And like I was saying, that shine of the holo always gets me. I think we're going to get something, and it's just giving up hope. But Temporal Forces right here. Same on both. Got our Lycanroar. Oh, Deerling. Very good. At least we're getting band for band. We got our illustration rare and a non-illustration rare right there as well. So, good one to go right there. Again, what you're looking for, if you want to open Stellar Crown as well, you're going to go for Azure. If you want to open Paradox Rift, you're going to go for Paradox Destinies. So, that's up to you guys, depending on which kinds of packs you want to open. For me, I honestly prefer Surging Sparks. Some very nice cards in there, like the Flygons. But, obviously, Twilight Masquerade has my boy Ursaluna, so depends on what you're feeling at the moment. And our second Surging Sparks, 4th box, 4th tin on each. Pack number 20. Let's see what these 3 give us. A Rotom, Fuecoco, and just Deerling right there. Very good. So moving on, fifth tin on each side. We got our obvious Obsidian Flames to start us off. Let's see how this goes with these three. Got our Buizel, Swablu, and again, Obsidian Flames is giving us stuff at least. Got our EX Pidgeot, so another meta card there. People play it, so another one's gonna go. So we got our Paradox Rift here with our code. And our three. Obsidian Flames has been giving us cards, so can't complain there. Golisopod. Hollow Golisopod. Temporal Forces. Both have Temporal Forces, so whatever we get here, we could get on the other side. So there's a possible repeat. There we go. Our Raging Bolt. Very good full arts. Again, people look for this bad boy, so it's a nice one to go. Only reason why I'm not putting them above because the illustration rares look very nice, in my opinion, compared to the full arts that look lackluster. There's our three. Snorlax, Infernape, Walking Wake, and our last Twilight. So already the second Twilight to go down. We got one more tin with our two Twilights and our possibility of still getting a very nice card. Got our Girder and Palafin. So this box, this tin was 3 hits, 3 EXs, and full art of Raging Bolt. So now going to our Obsidian Flames. So our 5th box of the tins of Azure Legends. Let's see what turns out here. Again, this side, Obsidian Flames has been giving us stuff, so got Absol EX. Obsidian Flames is still giving us stuff, at least. Not letting us down in that sense. At the end of this, we're going to obviously count which one ended up having more hits. Rarity-wise, depending on, again, if you prefer Surging, you're going to open up Surging. If you prefer Twilight, you're going to go for Twilights. But just to give you guys like a little heads up, how many hits we got in these. 30 packs of each, 6 tins. Obviously, ratio and percentages and all that stuff isn't taken into account, but we got our deluxe A-Spec card right here in Surging Sparks. Our first A-Spec on this side, because the other side already had some, and that wasn't Surging Sparks, sorry, it was Stellar Crown. So our first Surging Sparks on that side. Other side didn't have any of those at the moment, but the other side did have 2 or 3, I don't remember how many, but it did have A-Specs at least. Quaxwell, Skarmory, nice, very good illustration rare. Pretty sure it wasn't as it isn't as valuable as it used to be, in my opinion, but it's gonna put Skarmory there now because Deerling has been in that spot. And now let's see how our last Surging Sparks pack gets us. Get anything worthwhile. And at the end, again, we're gonna compare hits, amounts, rarities, etc. Last 10 on each side, guys. Let me know down in the comments which side you think or which you would have preferred to open if you had a choice. Azure Legends or Paradox Destinies. Again, there's possibilities of getting some nice cards on each side. Another illustration rare. Varoom. Our Varoom card goes right here in the throne just because we're getting different illustrations, or at least that's keeping us up. And again, Obsidian Flames, so it is giving us some good cards. Illustration rares always look, most of them look very nice. I like most of them. Some of them don't really call me like others. Some have very good colors, others don't, in my opinion. But there we go. Already 3rd pack here in our tin. Then we're only gonna have our Twilight Masquerade packs left. Iron Boulder, who didn't get any of the freaking promos of Iron Boulder for this reason. And here he comes showing his ugly face. And we go to Twilight Masquerade. Tin hitting metal and metal, so little ASMR for you guys there with the metal sound. There's our 2 packs of Twilight Masquerade to finish us off here in this last tin. See if we can get anything worthwhile. Oh, anything worthwhile, guys. Jesus Christ. We got an alt in our last tin. And obviously it's Carmine. Very beautiful. The Yakisoba. And the candy apple right there, definitely going down. Our Varoom and our beautiful Skyline Carmine right there next to each other. So we finished off strong here in this tin. Let's see if we can get one more hit. But Twilight Masquerade card in the bag right there. It's not Greninja, but nice Carmine alt. And finishing with an EX. So very good card. $82 for Carmine at this moment. Obviously, when I edit it, it'll be at that price, but alt card for the win. Top 3 card, guys. We just looked it up. She's a 3rd placer. So very beautiful, very good. Got a nice illustration, a special illustration there. Wasn't expecting to pull an alt from all of this by the end of this at least. Let's see how this tin of Azure Legends leaves us. Obviously with that, you're going to probably have a mindset of opening now that one, but it all depends on which one you prefer. Obviously Twilight Masquerade has some very good cards. And here we got a Wug trio in our full arts of, that was Temporal, I think. Yeah, it was Temporal Forces. But it all depends again. What's your opinion? Do you prefer Surging Sparks? Do you prefer Stellar Crown over Paradox? It all depends on what you prefer. But obviously we're going to make that comparison by the end of this. Which one ended up with most hits? What kind of hits? And you guys would make your final decision. Obviously with our Earthworm here, not really making up anything to want you to open this side, but it all depends on your likes. Like all of this, you like what you like and you open the packs that you prefer. Okay, we're just making a little comparison just to see 30 packs in each, which one is more of your style. And our last one of Surging Sparks, see if we get anything worthwhile as well. We spoke her into existence. We can't, okay. Not the last pack, not the hit, at least. Can't speak something else into existence. It's just the Palo Sand, so. And we did get 3 hits, I think, here as well, but that Carmine, honestly, she's taking the cake for this video. Look at those eyes. So we ended up, guys, counted everything, decided. Again, you're going to open up what you want. You prefer Surging Sparks, open up Azure Legends. If you prefer Twilight Masquerade, open up Paradox Destinies. But just to give you a little detail, here we got 11 in the Azure Legends. We got 15 hits in the Paradox Destinies. And most of these ended up being very different in the sense that we got here are 5 EXs. And we got 5 here. 1 A-Spec. 2 Full Arts. 3 Illustrations Rares. Sorry. So we got 3 Illustration Rares here. Just like we got 3 Illustration Rares over there. 11 hits out of 30 packs. So you would say that's about, I don't know, maybe a little more than 30%. And then we got here 15 hits out of 30 packs. So here got 50%. Now we got a lot of EXs. That's true. We got 7 EXs in total. We got 2 A-Specs. We also got 2 Full Arts, Raging Bolt and Carmine. We did get 3 Illustration Rares as well, so Cleffa, Minior, and Varoom. But we also got our big girl, winner of the video. Obviously, we weren't doing winners or losers, but she's the winner of the video, our Carmine alt. Very nice card. Again, there's her price. So, comparison in the video, hit-wise, you're going to go for Paradox Destinies. Amount-wise, you're going for Paradox Destinies. And for ratio and rarity, you're going for Paradox Destinies. If you prefer Surging Sparks, go to Azure. If you prefer Twilight, even more reason to go to Paradox Destinies. So, it's up to you guys in the end. But that's been the video, guys. I've been Georgiasaur. I hope you enjoyed it. That little comparison of the 2 tins. Again, both had 5 packs. Only changed the amounts and which ones were different. So, leave a like. Leave a subscribe, comments, let me know which one you thought was better, which one you would prefer to open up, and turn on a notification bell, let you know when we upload a video. But that's been it, guys. That's been the video, and I've been Georgiasaur. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.